That was Juicy J, boy.
I'm gonna take a gander. I thought they would be right here on the left side.
That's what I thought. It feels good to be home. You know, we came back from Alaska about 2 weeks ago, and now we're back in our wheelhouse. So out here at Tornado Alley in Kansas, we just got in 2 or 3 hours ago. It's about 4 o'clock now, so we're out here. We're looking at some mallards. We got a good idea for tomorrow of what we want to hunt. The other truck with Everett and Joe and Q and those guys, they're looking at that right now. Looks like we're gonna hunt some water tomorrow, and then the rest of the week it's gonna get cold, and I mean like bitter cold. So we're checking some spots for some field mallards and gonna kind of have some ideas for later this week. But there's a lot of birds around right now. We're excited to be here, and it feels good.
Boatloads flying.
Boatload of mallards.
You couldn't fill a whole boat with them.
It's like riding a bicycle, boys.
You still got it.
It's like riding a bicycle, boys.
Nice handhold.
Yeah.
You were that excited.
Oh, it's a good one to have. So he said, right on in. We'll just come in right here at that gate crossing, and he said, have fun.
Tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon.
All right. Well, we got our day planned. It's a cold one.
This is the crazy thing, is this is the warmest day we're gonna have all week, and it is
18.
cold. It's real cold right now.
And we're hunting water.
We're hunting water.
Get the rippers out, baby. Welcome back to the Heartland Waterfowl YouTube channel. We're out here in Kansas with Tornado Alley Waterfowl, and before I tell you what we got going on this week, I'd like to remind you that the time is limited for you to get entered to win a hunt with us in February with Valley Oaks Outfitters in Missouri. So you need to get on over to the Heartland Waterfowl YouTube channel, hit subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and then go to huntingwithhw.com. There, it's a landing page for you to fill out your information, so when we draw your name, we know how to get a hold of you. And we're gonna draw that on January 5th when we're out in Texas with 5 Land and Holding. So, Kansas is where we're at today. It's our first morning with Tornado Alley. It's gonna be a double dip today because we're hunting geese in the morning, ducks in the afternoon. We've hunted this pond before. It's enclosed with timber. It's a goose pond. A lot of geese are using this, and we found a feed of about 10,000 mallards that we're gonna hunt this afternoon. So stay tuned, get locked in. It's gonna be an action-packed event.
Widgeons. Hey,
the elevator down.
that was Juicy J, boy.
All right, wrapping up our first morning here. Obviously the intent was to come in here and shoot geese this morning because we got a great duck feed that we're hunting this afternoon. Actually had a lot of ducks work this water this morning, which was really tempting because we told ourselves not to shoot the ducks this morning because we wanted to shoot them this afternoon. Anyway, it was a marginal hunt. We had I think we got about 10. We didn't shoot very well on that first volley, but it's about 10 o'clock now. We're gonna wrap up, pack all this up, and then go grab something to eat before we go set up this afternoon for a duck hunt, right? So here we go.
Obviously, we really want to shoot those mallards in a dry field this afternoon.
And if it plays out right,
You know what I really want to do?
We're all gonna be heroes. But
What I really want to do is shoot ducks when they're working like in our face, and which is what they did today, this morning. But that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna get them this afternoon, right? And if we
Yes.
don't, I'm gonna be headbutting several people on the crown of their nose, on the bridge of their nose.
We're never gonna hear the end of it.
So there's about 10,000 mallards working this field yesterday. I didn't see it, but I can understand why they want to be in here. Got tall stubble, a lot of corn left over on the ground. The water's probably a half mile away, maybe a little further, I don't know, about a half mile away. So anyway, we got a north wind. We're set up on the edge of a waterway. The dilemma was which side of the waterway to be on, because there's a little bit more west of this wind right now than we thought that there was going to be. I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're overthinking it because it's mostly north in the wind. So we'll set up these decoys, set up a blocker right here on the upwind side. We'll run a strand of decoys down out in front of the blinds. We brought a few honker decoys. There's been a few honkers out here. So we'll put some honker decoys out here for confidence. I don't know, we got a good wind. It's cloudy, but I don't know, I'm excited. I wish I would have seen it last night, but I saw the footage and there was a boat.
Get it off, wait. Kill him. Yeah! Yeah! Quick and green, boy. Watch this one.
That's what we're here for. Big Kansas greenheads. It's 4:40, so we really don't have too much time left, but we'll see. We might be able to pick on a few more before shooting time. We got about, I don't know, 25 minutes.
Bummed. I mean, I don't want to sound like Debbie Downer. It's our first day, and so I think it was just the expectation. We did not exceed expectations today. It's just so frustrating that when you saw as many ducks as that we saw hunting that water this morning, and we didn't shoot at a single one of them on purpose because we knew we were hunting this afternoon in a field that had 10,000 mallards in it. And you've seen the footage. If you're watching this right now, you probably saw all the scout footage. Like it was a swarm of ducks using this field, but for whatever reason, they didn't come out tonight. I mean, there was some, but nothing near what was in here the night before. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a kick to the groin, but we still have another 3 days here. We got our work cut out for us. It's going to get cold, even colder than it was today. It's low 20s, upper teens right now as we pick up. So there's still a lot of birds here in the area. We just got to go find them, and you know, I don't know, what do you say? You know, you can't let it ruin your trip. I mean, you're still having a good time with your friends. You got to shoot a few birds. It's just what it was and what it could have been are two different things, unfortunately.